Hey guys, it's Kevin here. Today I'm here to feature a wonderful review for you. So if you are new, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video or you thought it was helpful, be sure to hit that like button and feel free to share it away. All right, so today's product I want to feature is a trio of Walkie Talkies. Now these are designed for if you are big into camping, if you like to go on long hikes, boat rides, etc. There's a lot of uses for them. They're much more industrial than your typical walkie-talkie. So this model is the K10. I'll include a link and some information below in the description if you want to check this out. But this is the box it comes in. You know, it has some nice graphics, pretty straightforward. But let's go over everything that you're going to get once you open it up and start exploring it. So, all right, you're going to get 3 walkie-talkies. One is green, orange, and then you're going to get a blue one. We'll go over these in a minute. You're going to get 3 little batteries, and you'll, of course, get an instruction manual, which you'll want to take a look at this because these walkie-talkies have a lot of features, so you'll kind of want to probably customize it to how you like to use it. Then you are going to get 3 lanyards. So basically this works is you just press the button here. So if you're hiking or whatnot, you can keep it around your neck. And then you can feed this loop through the little hole slot right there and have it attached. I don't really use the lanyard, but it's an option to make it hands-free. So you get 3 of those. Then you're also going to get a headphone piece, which you can plug in on the side here for a mic. This allows for more hand-free control. All 3 of these walkie-talkies support VOX, which is the program to where it has triggers with voice control. My only complaint with these is they include the little fabric thing. This is kind of hard to get over the earpiece. You got to be real careful. I ended up ripping one of them really easily, so that's one thing to be aware of. But, you know, for as often as you're probably using these, you may not need the little cushion. But then, of course, you're going to get a just a brick with a USB charger. They include 2 little plugs here, which is kind of nice. And then on the end is the 3 little adapters to plug into the walkie-talkies. So how you charge them is when you get it, you're going to get the batteries separate. You'll see a little spot right here. You will just plug that in like so. And then you can position the battery in so that way the wire's all tucked in. And once you've done this, you should never have to take out these batteries again unless you have to replace them. And then slide this on like so, and the case is good. Now, I took this off. If you want to take it off, it's really hard to put the batteries in without it, but you can take this off just by, there's a little thing here that you push up, and then of course it slides right back into place, and when you hear that snap, you're good to go. And then when you want to charge them, you plug it in right there, right below the headphone speaker jack. So that's kind of simply how it works. Now they do have the little magnetic, if you have a charging stand, it does not come with one. I'm not sure if they sell that as an accessory, but they also have the contacts down here. So some of the features that the walkie-talkie has, typical, the buttons on the side if you want to manually press it. This is a volume knob. It has a call mode, and then your menu settings, and then it has a scan mode here for the NOAA weather, and then this controls in the menu. So some of the other special features that this has versus your typical walkie-talkie, it is NOAA supported. So you have all 10 channels. You can turn that on in case you're out camping or whatnot and a flash storm comes up. It will notify you, which is an awesome feature. It also has a ton of privacy codes. Now, privacy codes, they're not privacy is like blocking. Somebody can still listen in, but it's a designated code to where the walkie-talkies will only work if they have the exact code. So it makes it kind of harder. So if somebody has that number, they'll be able to tune in. Both privacy codes it supports is the DCS and the CTSS, which gives you a ton of signals. I think it gives you like 121 codes and on 22 channels. So that's a lot of options. Which is more important about that is you can surely find a channel that doesn't have interference, which will be great for the range. Now it also has a mode for high and low power settings. If you're just using them around a kind of a small campsite and you're not planning on going very far to save battery life, you can switch it over to the low. If you need some more power going over longer distances, then you can put it on high. Now, the range on these little guys is if you are kind of in the city, you're not going to get a massive amount of range. You're going to get about, I would say it's about 1 mile. On open water, you'll probably get around there. Now, I haven't tested this, but you're going to probably get around 5 miles according to them. And then if you're out hiking, and I also take this with a grain of salt, and you'll get about 20 miles. Now, anybody's familiar with walkie-talkies, your signal's only as good as it fars. So I think probably you're going to get 20 miles if you're up on a hill and other people are further down. Then that signal will go, because signals have a tendency to fall the further they go out. But basically, the further you are out in wilderness, the less interference you're going to have. So you should easily be able to get about 5 to 20 miles. All my testing here in the neighborhood and everything has been, they've gone really, really far. So, and because like I said, it's what's unique about this too is it's got the 3. So all 3 of you can talk versus just having a 2 pair. So if you are in the market for some walkie-talkies and you're looking for more of a higher end product, I would totally recommend these guys. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up in the comments section below. I too typically respond. And like I said earlier, I will include a link in the description to where you can find these on Amazon if you want to pick them up for yourselves. Until the next review, you guys take it easy. Later. You, my friend, are awesome, because you made it to the end of the video. Now, if you want to be a true legend in my eyes, please hit that subscribe button. And in the meantime, if you want to check out some other videos, I would appreciate it. Till the next review, you guys take it easy.